Hey everybody, Danny Rubino here with Sam Sabri from Windows Phone Central, and oh my god, look, the Acer Iconia W3. They're giving these out here at Build. We managed to tackle a nerd and grab his. That's not totally true, this is ours actually. Check it out, Windows 8 32-bit. You got an Intel Atom Z760 processor in there, an 8-inch WXGA LCD screen, 2 gigs of memory. So this is basically the first 8-inch tablet that we've seen running Windows 8. And I gotta tell you, it's pretty cool, as I've already got to play with one. Let's open up here. You get your little instruction manual. We have our license for Windows, which is pretty nifty. And let's pry out the device here. It comes all nicely wrapped up. You know, Acer, I know some of you guys are still mixed on Acer. I'm obviously a huge fan, but I think their stuff has been doing pretty well. There you go, there's a tablet. It's already kicking on. We've got a little sticker there. Now, of course, it's going to boot up through Windows, and so we'll have to kind of wait for that. But you have your button here, 2 speakers on the bottom, your AC power jack, power button up there. Here's a micro USB, and then there's also an extension cable which you can use. And of course you have a micro HDMI out. Volume control keys are up here. And then there's your micro SD card for expansion. Not a bad assortment. We're going to put this aside here because, check it out, here it is already loaded up. Now, if you guys are wondering how the display is, it actually looks better on camera than in real life. I'm not saying the display is bad, it's just clearly not an IPS display, meaning the viewing angles is pretty limited. Having said that, it's still pretty good. And what's really interesting about this device, you often will see it like this in the ads with people holding it this way. And I have to tell you, the device does feel a bit more natural like this, and Windows is having to adapt to this, which is why 8.1 is going to bring that to everyone. In fact, we're going to put 8.1 on this probably tonight. We'll do a second video on that. But you can tell the way they built this with the dual speakers here at the bottom. You have the Windows key there, which faces the wrong direction. And you have right up here a 2.1 millimeter megapixel front-facing camera. And on the back, we have another camera. The cameras are okay. They're not the best, but they work. Actually, and that's the thing with this camera, it just once again fits in the hand nicely. Oh, that was us. Let me switch that off so we don't look as goofy. Oh, there's Sam. Anyway, you can kind of see now we're looking out at sunny San Francisco. Like I said, the camera, it's a little bit muddied, it's a little brown, but still, using this device, it just feels really cool in the hands. It's just kind of the perfect size, something you want to throw into your backpack, and overall cool stuff. We also do have the keyboard, which we'll take a look at later, and it is pretty good. Okay, so this is the actual keyboard here, and this is going to be the first time I've actually tried this. So you guys may be wondering how this actually kind of works. So check it out. On the back here, it has this weird sort of slider upper thingy, and you just kind of clip this in, apparently. Let me do it here at the bottom. And there we go. And now it's locked into the device. So it acts almost as like a big battery hump to the keyboard, which is kind of exposed. But now you can throw this into your bag, and you know, it's pretty solidly built, so I'm not too concerned about it, but it's certainly an interesting design to piggyback off of. So there you go, that is the Acer Iconia W3. Hitting store shelves real soon. If you go on Amazon, actually, I think you can buy it today. And we're gonna put 8.1 on there to make it even cooler. But I have to admit, the 8-inch device tablet range, it's going to be a huge game changer, I think, for Windows. It's really cool to be operating, you know, a full version of Windows in such a small device that you can just take on the go with you. There you go. Head to Windows Phone Central for more information. Take care, everybody.